Pressure. All right. Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Danny Shannon. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by our good friends at Williams Iworks, Lebron EXP Realty. And joining us on the broadcast right now is the one and only Commodore. Commodore, how the hell are you?
I'm exhausted. You're working me like a dog.
Yes. Yes, I am. It's so good to see you. Hey, Carl, good to see you.
Yeah. Hey, Dan. Amos wants my job as co-host? He can have it.
I'll tell you, he's got you in the looks category.
I got to tell you something, man. What do they say? Envy is the biggest form of flattery. So thank you very much, Amos Wilson. I really appreciate that. And while I'm on Amos, why don't we talk about this game of horse for a second? Do you think the Chinese bookie even knows what horse is? Because I think it's a great opportunity for him to take some action, Dan.
Miss Libby's car is green.
That's nice. And listen, we blew it, man. We had our shot with Kelsey. Do you know how high our ratings would have gone having her on the air with us? With me, the color man, and you doing the play-by-play.
I forgot to tell you, you're laid off. You never would have made it onto that broadcast. However, it would have been wonderful to have somebody who knows what the hell they're talking about. Which, by the way, we were going to have Elliot Wilson on our broadcast for the men's game, who knows every player that's ever played high school basketball ever.
It would have been
That's not happening either. They're really bringing up these people.
Danny, we'll get him next time. We're going to get him next year. We'll be bigger, stronger, faster, and better.
I hope somebody disconnects your internet connection.
No, nobody's going to disconnect anything. I've been rocking and rolling here from Club 61 today. Notice I got you in the studio, the name of the show up in the back over here. You see it? Can you see it there? They're not behind you, behind me. What the hell's the matter with you? Did you watch my show today?
No. I did not. I was very busy today.
Yeah. Well, one of the things I had asked everybody to do today was, I asked everyone to send me a message or an email or a photo from a year ago today showing what in the world they were doing. I thought it'd make for interesting discussion, tonight, but only one person responded. Oh, man, my feelings are hurt, all my followers out there. Anyhow, 106DN, at 106DN, they sent in a beautiful photo, Dan. The photo was some Coronas being clicked with a vape next to them, and they were baking and vaping in Mexico on April 10th, 2019.
Newman wants to know where your birds are.
My birds? Ooh, easy. Easy with the birds. The birds are nice. They're sleeping nice. Don't get me started with the goddamn birds. Easy
Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, says Chris Russo.
There you go. Excellent. He's a smart guy, Chris Russo. How many bourbons is he down right now?
Not enough.
You look like you're ready to pass out.
I've only begun to defile myself.
Yeah, well, let me ask you this. I had asked my fans if they could tell me, what they were doing 1 year ago today, which would have been starkly different. But later, as I really thought about it, I looked back a little further. And you know what happened 50 years ago today? In 1970?
Can I take a guess?
Go ahead.
Is it a playoff game?
No. Got nothing to do with sports.
Of course it doesn't. Why would it? Please continue.
It's a very, very serious question. You're too young to remember. I don't know if there's any old farts out there like me, but this was the day the Beatles broke up. April 10th,
That must have been tough.
1970. Paul McCartney said he was quitting the band, okay, after John Lennon had already gone into freaky deaky with Yoko Ono. And George Harrison was so pissed that before George McCartney could make the announcement that he was leaving the Beatles, George Harrison goes on the air, holds a press conference, and said he fired Paul McCartney. How great is that, Dan?
Yeah, that's a great story that happened 60 years ago, you weirdo.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I said 50 years ago, and you know what else had happened 50 years ago today?
Can't wait. Tell me, please.
Yeah, Jim Morrison tried to show an audience his junk for the second time on stage. They turned off the lights and carried him off the stage. Just little tidbits of information for you. But
well, you know, I'm always very fascinated. I always also just want to say it's great when you mess up everybody's name, but you would think that with the Beatles that you wouldn't mess up a Beatles name. But when you say names like George McCarthy, I find it amazing.
George McCarthy used to work for me. Shout out if you're watching. It's a Freudian slip.
Yes. Yes, of course, we all enjoy the music of Joe McCarthy. Now, listen, Commodore, while I have you on the line, please, if I may, I've been going on lately about people driving their cars and wearing their mask. And I think that this is a lot. I don't think.
Yeah, here it comes.
What? Where I'm at right now is I have a simple question.
Yeah.
You what's that now?
What?
What? Come again?
Can you hear me?
You sick bastard. Anyway, this is what I'm going to say to you. I know you're trying to dodge it. I'm going to post this. Is this or is this not you driving a car, wearing a mask with your dog in the front seat? Is that not your dog, sir?
Yeah, that's my dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see that, you blind bastard?
Yeah, I can see it.
Hey, Ray, take off your glasses, Ray. Can you see the screen?
Listen, I can see it.
Is this not you and your dog? And are you not driving with the windows up wearing one of these stupid masks?
I can explain.
I hate it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I went to Jimmy's Deli around the corner to go play my lotto tickets. It's the first time he's been open in 2 weeks. I put my mask on. I go in the store, right? I play lotto. I got 2 dogs in the car. I couldn't be bothered taking the mask off. I came back outside, got in the car, drove around the corner, and there you are standing there with a camera. What do you think? You're a photographer now?
Is that I am over here making fun of people wearing mask in the car, windows up. The hell's happening? And you pull up with 2 dogs in the car. I just want you to acknowledge that that's you, and we can move on.
No, that's not me. It looks like.
Were you listening to George McCartney and the Beatles?
Yeah, George McCartney. He was a COBOL programmer back in the day. New York State unemployment is looking for guys like him and me to come in and clean up the backlog right now, but I'm too busy. I got no time for that shit. Listen, Danny, I deep thoughts. Deep thoughts. Okay?
I don't want any part of those. I'll take tip of the iceberg thoughts. You have 30 seconds. Go.
No, I got more, Danny. I wonder what the odds are from the Chinese bookie on the Easter Bunny showing up this year. Geez, I'm beginning to sound like him. You know that, damn it?
Oh, there's the birds I've been waiting for. Hello,
Yeah,
birds.
nobody hears any birds but you. I want to bet that the Easter Bunny's coming this year. That's what my sources tell me. I got good sources, you know. I heard it from the Tooth Fairy, and I confirmed it with the big guy Santa Claus himself. But listen, on with that. We go away from that. I want to talk about Tom Brady, okay? The GOAT as far as quarterbacks go.
What are you talking about? Go ahead. Go ahead. Enjoy yourself.
Listen to me. Do you know this son bitch? Tom Brady is crying over leaving the Patriots. You know, he's already a multimillionaire. He's married to a supermodel. He's moving into Derek Jeter's mansion on the water in Tampa Bay, crying. Bullshit. He's kicking his heels all the way to the bank in Tampa. Get the frig out of here, Tom Brady. I'll tell you. I give you my updated, results of the Corona games today too. With me, I was playing chicken. I went to the park today, but today must be some sort of a holiday because there was nobody in the park. It was empty. And I know it's Good Friday and I think it's Passover, but I got to tell you, there were only serious athletes training in the park today. Okay, so I couldn't get a game of chicken going. Just wasn't happening. I tried. So my score sits at 1-1. That's what it is, I don't know.
Yeah, listen, you told a great story. I know Frankie B said out there earlier the best thing to do is play chicken with a single mother and her kids in the park. I don't think you should take our listeners' advice and then go out there and practice it immediately. But I like how enthusiastic you are. Commodore, it is a holiday this week. A lot of people are not able to be with their families. I know that you have quite a big family and you have a lot of granddaughters and such. Anybody you'd like to shout out?
Oh, of course there's people I want to shout out there. You know it. I got to give a shout out to my beauties in St. Louis, my Jersey girls down at the shore. All right.
My hair is just like.
Shut up. I'm talking here. Nobody cares about your hair. Come over here. I'll give you a haircut. I take care of you. Listen, I came across some really good pictures. Put a hat on, for God's sakes. Jesus Christ.
You make me sick. I'll do what I want.
You look like a chia pet.
I look handsome.
I got news for you. If this quarantine continues much longer, I have the Wall of Fame here in my studio. I've got some wonderful pictures to show our audience as we go ahead. Okay? So you got to be pretty good to me. Do you know that?
You have sunglasses inside, you moron. It's nighttime.
Listen, I'm in the studio. This is my second show for the day. The friggin' lights are on. What did you do all afternoon?
Today I filled out a subscription for Sports Illustrated. You should see that soon.
Did you do it by yourself?
No, I had help because I have trouble with words. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I would hope that you got some help. Are we getting Sports Illustrated again? Because listen, what about the swimsuit edition of Sports Illustrated? It usually comes out right about now.
You're being offensive and misogynistic. I need not look at women in bathing suits to find them attractive. However, if the magazine happens to land at my doorstep, I will look at every page meticulously out of respect for the print job.
Man, put on a hat, for God's sakes.
Meticulously. Wrap it up.
You need a chin strap. You got a helmet on.
You need a personal coach to help you manage through life.
No. Listen to me. You need to become Ray Palmer's aerobics instructor. I want you and him to go to that class with those girls. He brings the belt. You bring the headbands and the wristbands and get a little boot camp going in the yard.
No, I'm getting a haircut and I'm going to fire you. Those are the first two things I'm doing.
I'm working for Mel Brooks.
Maybe we'll give this away tomorrow, huh? Who cares? Listen, This has been the Commodore. I'm getting rid of him. Great times. I'll see you soon. What the hell are you doing? You got something else you want to do?
I do. There they are.
Where are you going? What the hell is that? You got 5 seconds.
There, baby. I just want to show you. I just sunk the putt. You see that hole back there? Can you zoom in on that?
No, I can't. What do you think this is? ESPN?
Yeah, we got some shit equipment around here. Anyhow, listen, I just want to thank our engineering department. You guys did a fabulous job out there straightening out our sound and everything else. Here's a picture of them earlier today, folks, hard at work.
Once again, it's way too close to the camera, you moron.
How was that?
What is that, a bunch of monkeys?
Ah, that's the way we got. That's what we got around here, Dan. Hey, listen, I'm the Commodore, buddy. Happy Easter to you and your families. Happy Passover to our Jewish brethren that celebrate it. Remember, baby, everybody out there, be cool, be smart, be safe, and be well. Commodore, now you can turn me off.
Oh, that's right. The Commodore says, all you cool cat and kittens, hello. Ray Palma says it means ratings. Andrew Guys loves them. My hair's falling apart. I don't think it particularly matters. Here's what I want to tell all of you fine people out there tonight. Tonight's episode has been brought to you by our good friends at Williams Ironworks and, of course, Joe Lebron Team, EXP Realty. It's been a hell of a broadcast that we've had.